Since day one, we've been focusing on giving back to our community and trying to improve people's lives. And so that's something that I think really aligns with the fellowship. And we really love having this opportunity to bring in the future and to get potential fellows excited about the St. Louis region and really passionate and interested in giving back to the community.
The most valuable experiences for me were in community engagement. So we had numerous charrettes and community roundtables to sort of just talk to people and hear what their perspective is. And that was really important to me because in school it was all conceptual. Like, we need to talk to the community, but there was no community to talk to. It was all conceptual design. And so actually being in the community and getting to talk to people and hear what they thought about projects that will be built was really exciting.
The students come away with a better understanding of St. Louis. So a lot of times this will be their first summer that they've stayed. So it's an experience in living in St. Louis, understanding what it offers. And then more importantly for them to understand that they can practice in a socially engaged way as a career. And whether it's in St. Louis, which I hope it is, or elsewhere, they can take those skills and move them wherever they land.
Take that excitement and energy from school and really dive in head first and see how you can actually start applying that and getting impact on the community, because we learn a lot about that in school very conceptually, but this is, might be one of the first chances to really see that impact in St. Louis especially.
It's been a great experience for our community partners because they're receiving fresh ideas from students just coming out of grad school who have a ton of energy, who are participating and helping organize in charrettes and interviews. And so they're receiving really great positive energy from our students.
Ultimately, I decided to accept the job because I loved my coworkers. I felt very supported. I really aligned with the values at Trivers, and I felt like I could work on projects that would impact St. Louis. After being at WashU and being in the St. Louis community, I wanted to really have an impact on it, just as it had an impact on me. And so I really found value in starting my career here and being able to work in the place where I grew as a designer.
So it is a competitive application. We receive on average 3 times more that we can actually host, which is really exciting. We've grown from the initial 3 firms to now I think we have 8. And so there's continuing demand from students. There's firms that are really interested, but the students find us. Sometimes they know when they land in St. Fox that they want to do this. And sometimes they hear about it from the past fellows. So each year there's a new cohort of ambassadors back, and they tell all of their friends and peers about all the wonderful things they did. I hope it grows. I love that Trivers has been with us since the beginning. They've been an amazing supporter, and just a very talented, strategic ear, and someone to bounce a lot of ideas off of. So anytime we're thinking about the fellows or ways that even our office for social engaged practice might move and shake around St. Louis, we go to Trivers just to see what they're thinking.